Governor Grudge Guy here, reporting on the Cody, Balmer, Governor Josh Shapiro incident that happened this past weekend. So, a lot of people don't, if you're new to this channel, you don't know who I am. So my name's Adam. This channel is called Freedom for Maryland, and it started because of former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan constantly violating people's rights. It started with his red flag law and his bump stock law, and then it became he banned people from his Facebook page, and then in 2020, all the lockdowns that happened. The guy's a mess. I don't even know how he avoided being sentenced to prison. A lot of that has to do with the Maryland State Police and National Guard not honoring their oaths to the Constitution. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's talk about Cody Balmer and what he allegedly did. First of all, I want to address that Cody Balmer needs to have the same opportunity that Governor Josh Shapiro had, which is to hold a press conference, speak in front of a podium, and answer questions from the media. The media have been talking about Cody Balmer from the third person. They've been getting hearsay evidence and publishing it. It's not right. A journalist's job is to get all sides of a story and fairly cover it. Cody Balmer has not had a chance to tell his side of the story as far as I know. So journalists out there who have a bigger budget than me, who have more clout than me, should do their jobs better and track down Cody Balmer and talk to him, get his side of the story firsthand, primary source. Anyway, what happened was Cody Balmer allegedly lit the governor's mansion on fire in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and Josh Shapiro and his family, were inside of that governor's mansion. And the first floor of the governor's mansion very much destroyed, or a lot of it was destroyed. The family is safe. They were woken up around 2 in the morning. Somehow, Cody Balmer got around the 24 hours a day, 7 days per week security detail that is supposed to protect the governor's mansion. How did he get around these security guards? I want to know the name of the security guards who were on staff at that time, and I want to know if they're going to get fired or not. No pun intended. So, again, these are all allegations. It's possible somebody else actually did this, but let's assume that Cody Balmer was the one that did it. First of all, I don't condone what he did. I don't think that violence is the solution. In fact, I wish the government would stop being so violent towards us, whether it's actual physical violence or if it's violently going after our bank accounts through taxation and inflation. Okay? So, I want to know what Cody's side of the story is, assuming he actually did what they're claiming he did. I want to know why Cody had a mental breakdown and decided to use, allegedly, Molotov cocktails at the governor's mansion. I've read things about possibly his house was foreclosed on, and then it was sold for very much under the market value. I don't know if that's true or not. Again, I'd like to hear Cody's side of the story. I like the journalists out there to do a better side than just tell what the government has to say. But I think that's asking too much, because I personally believe that big name media outlets are in cahoots with the government, whether directly or indirectly. I don't trust them. That's why I started my own media outlet called the Baltimore County Informer. You can access it at baltimoreinformer.com. And that's real journalism there, because I tell the truth, and I'm hopefully going to get some more staff soon to cover more stories all around Baltimore. We're going to cover stories, and we have covered stories that the big name outlets refuse to cover, including maybe I'll try to track down Cody Balmer myself and interview him, because apparently the government-sanctioned media don't want to do it. Or at least maybe they haven't been given access. Maybe the government's denying their ability to talk to Cody Balmer. Almost said Palmer. Anyway, this is like the 4th time I try to record this video, so I'm just going to wrap it up now. and say, everybody out there, let's try to remain peaceful. To the government, stop devaluing our currency. And to the security guards of the governor's mansion, it's time for you all to go in the unemployment line. Thank you very much.